guy was like, well, you haven't actually started podcasting until you've done 150 episodes. And I was like, we haven't even done 150 episodes.
That's a lot of episodes.
A lot of.
I don't believe
now,
it.
this guy, I think, records like 3 times a week, maybe. He's full-time podcaster. Big following. Wisdom. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. Anyway.
I know nothing about wisdom.
Episodes. That's a lot of episodes.
So we're just going to be beginning.
I guess
soon.
I'm not even.
You might be our 150th. No, you're our 149th.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Isn't that right?
Well,
that's crazy.
Technically, we've got the unreleased.
I was about to say, I'm sure there's some.
Yeah,
that
actually,
never did make
true.
We had
true. Did y'all ever have?
We had one that hope.
What went off the rails?
Oh man, guys.
Y'all just like melted.
Did
y'all melt down? No, tell us.
No,
don't say who it is. Just in case.
Don't tell it because this is the front part. Only subscribers are going to hear this.
Oh, they're going to hear this?
Okay,
okay. I don't know if I should.
Okay.
Well, one actually was like a technical difficulty.
Sure. We've had that.
And so we never got to hear it, but we both like left after we recorded that one and we're like, I don't know about that. And then the sound didn't work and we were like, okay, God, thanks. Like he protected us on that one. Because I don't remember what it was, like somewhere the conversation went. We were like, I don't know how that felt.
It just wasn't right.
It just wasn't right. But then it had technical difficulties, so we didn't get to put it out. And then there was only one other time
that it was
that just the conversation wasn't really what we like stood for. I guess you could say it didn't flow. Is that on the?
Listen,
so
not only will he do it, yes, this is what the people get. They get his noises, his
snacks,
hey, should I do my vocal warm up?
Yeah. Right.
Pretend like I have some weird ritual.
The person who clears their throat more on the mic. I mean, he used to be much worse, but now
I used to be way worse.
Yes.
I barely do it now. Now I do it when I have to clear my throat.
That's
Before
hilarious.
it was a weird.
Every time he'd be like, he wanted to talk, and he'd be like, "Oh."
I don't know why I did that.
I know. Like,
it was probably just a nervous, like.
Oh yeah, sure.
Tick.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like it just felt right.
I remember doing the first podcast. I was just terrified.
It was terrifying.
Yeah.
The first one. We did a couple that will never see the light of day. I think 2 maybe. That never will see the light of day. 2. One was when I overshared.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think that's
like,
what our one was. We kind of
When
of
Josh
us
overshares, we don't air it. When
was
I
too much.
overshare,
we definitely. I make sure that is cut out for the short.
That's
Yes, for every platform.
Yeah.
let's talk about all the ways I've failed.
No, well, it was because we were talking about fathers, and I was saying things about my dad that were a little dishonoring.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't want to dishonor my dad.
Right.
I just don't want to.
I respect that.
But to your credit, your dad did give you permission. And
he did. Yeah. My dad's like, dishonor.
Right.
He's like, hey, go for it.
Yeah.
You know, because that's how my dad is. But it was that one. What was the other one? Was it just I was like uncomfortable with it? Usually it's me, I think.
I really think there's only 2. There might be 3. But the other 2, it was something. If the other 2 exist in reality, it is because
we don't know where they are.
We've done so many,
I know,
but
I
do
don't know
know
where mine are either.
Yeah.
I feel like we did
One day they'll
on
be
the.
real.
I think we did one on the UMC
Oh yeah.
while we were still
In the middle of it all.
in the midst of it, and realized that maybe we
Shouldn't have done it.
should have, that we maybe spoke too.
Too soon.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
We did end up talking about it, but it was just, didn't we? Yeah. But it was
I don't remember. But I do remember that we were just, you and I were a little, we were out of character in a sense. When I say out of character, I don't mean like we're putting on when we're doing this. We're not. But it was not a typical like, haha, we were kind of angry.
Yeah,
it was a more,
I get it.
I think it was a more angry.
We were letting
Emotional.
emotions.
Yes.
You spoke on your emotions.
Yeah, it was
You didn't let 'em
basically,
settle.
just us complaining and criticizing.
Mind vomit.
And
That's what it was.
and it was really, it was therapeutic.
Yeah.
For the
Felt good to
time
get it
because
out.
there was a lot of stuff going on then that we had to be real measured about what we would say.
Right.
And so it felt good, I think, to just be like, and let's just let it all out. And so we just had a very open conversation about it, but it just came from the wrong place.
Yeah, heart
it
posture
wasn't
was
going
off.
to, it wasn't going to edify anybody, and it wasn't going to build them up spiritually. It was
Right.
just listening to us complain about the hardships of being a minister in the United Methodist Church.
Yeah.
Which probably did feel good to kind of let that out a little bit.
Somebody sent me
Sometimes you just
a post today. I don't know if it's recent or not, but it was a UMC pastor announcing to his congregation that he's transitioning.
Mm.
And
Must be hard.
person sent it to me and was like, please don't make announcements like this. So, rest assured. But
I think it just took me a second to process what you just said.
Yeah. She didn't understand.
oh yeah,
Yeah, at first I didn't. And
Yeah.
then I did.
I mean,
Yeah,
look, we're
no.
all broken and all, but
Right.
you know,
no.
there's a way to be.
What it was something I was gonna say that you were talking. Oh, but like when it comes to the episodes and stuff like that, there are some like we were like, no, go ahead. They were, and we knew they were bad.
Right. We had some.
yeah.
We had some
Yeah.
like that. We're like, this is gonna definitely.
Not be great.
Someone's gonna not like this, but
Yeah.
I've definitely walked away from some going like, oh, I can't believe that.
And I always
Same.
convince them not to. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
no,
Don't
it'll
worry
be
about
fine.
it.
You-
Whereas
you'll
I'm
look-
like, we can't do that one.
I
That
know.
I
one's out.
dishonored
That
my
one's out.
father. We
It's-
should cut that.
It's gone.
it's
Like-
always me too. I was always the one that was like,
I talked
should,
about
should we
graphic.
take that part out? Like, and like, is that all right? But if it was the truth and it was just, I was worried about someone getting offended, then I was like, okay, it's got to stay because
Yeah,
there's a reason you're probably getting offended.
yeah.
We were so bad to our audience that we released when we had sound problems. We
had
like
we
the
had some
whole
of those too.
hour was one of the. It was I think the computer mic was picking everything up, and not our
Which one
mics.
was this?
It
He's
was
like-
it was it
How
was
long ago was
it
it?
literally was called when we have audio issues, and we
Oh,
released.
But
it.
it
Was that
was
one
good?
where
Was
I
it
was-
good?
I was-
You had to share it?
Was it me?
No, it was remember Mike Lindstedt? He was my friend. Came on. He was,
Yeah.
So he that was his episode.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, y'all want to get started?
Sure.
I
So if you
suppose-
listen-
yeah, I was gonna say since now we've covered this
No. We're not covering everything.
really,
But I know. But this is the
yeah. If you've heard this,
the front
you're welcome.
content.
So-
Yes, exactly. Thank you.
So
for-
people can subscribe.
they're going to
and
be able to
then-
subscribe. They
they
get
get
the
the
extra
extra-
beginning.
Yeah.
Nice.
So like literally, Spotify lets you do that.
Okay.
Without you don't have to. You could have one follower.
Great.
And you could do it.
So this is the first
Spotify.
step.
So this
This
is
is
the
y'all's
first.
first.
This is our first step.
Okay, great.
To helping to pay for the things that we
Yeah,
get
Literally.
from
From
them.
our one and only sponsor.
Yes, our only sponsor, which is
Should we start? We should probably start the
let's
podcast.
start.
Yeah.
All right.
You ready?
Let's get it going.
And welcome